y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got promiscuous. So it's poking out on the side, it's falling apart. What is this? Ace of Pentacles. So, this reading could be surrounding a whore. It says, sleep around a hot free-for-all, sleeps with your man. So, yeah, somebody is in some type of Jezebel energy is what I'm getting. Some type of free-for-all energy. And when I split the deck, we got watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. So this may have had something to do with somebody that was creeping with another person that was close around. And they was watching things unfold or watching, you know, the drama unfold. You got the World card in the reverse, first card out. So the World card in the reverse speaks of a cycle not being closed, something not being fulfilled. You have 10 of Wands, so somebody feels burdened. They feel like something is not complete. Somebody feels as if they may have created extra responsibility for themselves when it came to them trying to keep a promise to someone. Look, I want to ask questions. Yeah. You got Carter and Toxic. So, somebody may have been trying to keep a promise to somebody and they may have got caught cheating or something like that. Or some type of evidence or something like that, you know, when it comes to this promise. And it's something about a situation being toxic or, shit, an individual being toxic. You got police and fall apart, baby. The authorities might have had to get involved in something. Because with this toxic energy, it's really giving like shit hitting the fan. With this police energy, I'm even hearing something about somebody calling rank or something like that, Pisces. But yeah, it's some type of authoritative intervention or something like that. And it seems like a situation is more so falling apart. I'm hearing something about layers being shed. Damn, you got Judgment and High Priestess. Okay, so situation may be falling apart due to somebody having some type of judgment call. It's given that you may have answered the call. Something awakened in you. You went through some type of rebirthing process or something like that. It's something with you understanding your faults in the situation. It's really like a moving forward with some type of inner knowing, though. Alright, let's clarify this now. What is this World card in the reverse for Pisces? We got a Queen of Swords. So we know that this Queen of Swords speaks of a feminine energy who's standing in her power. A feminine energy who has mental clarity about, I'm hearing certain topics. This could be somebody operating from, you know, a place where they're more so learning to remove the emotions. This also speaks of somebody setting some type of boundaries or something like that. What is this Queen of Swords speaking about? You got 6 of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. So this may have had something to do with you having clear understanding about somebody giving to another person, sharing with another person. Some type of exchange that was going on. And again, Ace of Swords, mental clarity, baby, you know for sure. Making your list, checking it twice, crossing your T's, dotting your I's. You ain't bullshitting at all. It's some type of stalemate energy. You may be aware of what was going on why somebody was holding out on something. What's going on with this Ace of Swords? You got expecting a new beginning. So it's given that this mental clarity is setting forth some type of conflict where, again, a situation has no choice but to change with this expecting this new beginning. You may have mental clarity about somebody in some type of exchange with another person, and this person may be pregnant or something like that, or it may be a child, or it's something, hell, it's children here. One child and then somebody is pregnant again type energy. It's something that you know, though, about some type of stagnant energy. What's going on with this expecting a new beginning? You got 2 of Wands. Somebody was doing some type of exploring or some type of expansion when it came to this expecting this new beginning. Somebody was deciding to travel or explore different endeavors. You got the Hermit energy, which came out sideways. So it's really given that somebody was making a choice. I can't even necessarily say that they were seeking some type of divine guidance, going internal or something like that. Somebody had their attention focused on something that they wanted. You have an Empress in the reverse. Yeah. So it's given that somebody may have kept you isolated outside of whatever ideal it was that they had going on, and more so wanted you to be codependent on them. Like more so trust them, just go into something blindly. Give me one more for this Empress in reverse. You have 7 of Cups. It's given that something was an illusion. Yeah, somebody actually had multiple options in a situation. They were invested in a lot of different things emotionally. Somebody's judgment was clouded. And ultimately with this 10 of Wands, they ended up burdened because, again, they created more responsibility for themselves by having all of these different options. What's this 10 of Wands energy? You got caution, emotional intelligence, and already know the tea. So somebody is being careful because moving forward, they're using their emotional intelligence and they already know what's up in the situation. So again, it's something with you having mental clarity and moving forward with these boundaries, these certain guidelines, operating within certain, I'm hearing something about like restrictions. And again, you're using your emotional intelligence when it comes to the 6 of Pentacles energy, who it is that you're sharing with, who you're giving and receiving with, what seeds you are sowing. And again, when it comes to this mental clarity, baby, you got to already know in the tea coming out next to the Ace of Swords. You already know when it comes to the choices that you have to make. You already know something that somebody is saying. You already know what a person is going to do before they even do the shit. You can feel it. Look. And you got recording in their feelings. Bad choices. So somebody in their feelings about a recording or something like that, is them making some type of bad choices, or they made some type of bad choice to record something when they was in their feelings. You know what I mean? Either way it goes, shit. They fucked up. And again, when it comes to this new beginning, you already know with this recording, this announcement, this expression, that somebody was expecting something new. They was expecting something different. It's something about what a person was more so going toward. When it came to this recording, somebody may have been caught in their emotions or something like that. They may have been trying to protect their emotions or something when it came to this exploring, which was why they had their back to you, guarded or something like that. Again, when it came to this isolation, somebody going internal now, doing this soul searching, they understand that they actually made a bad choice. Somebody is in their feelings because they always make bad choices. Look, and you got burning evidence. They trying to get rid of some type of evidence when it came to this Empress in the reverse. Somebody who they had codependent on them. With all these different illusions, it's really giving somebody had another person trapped with lies. Knight of Swords, yeah. Defending the lies, I'm telling you. Being very ambitious. Somebody was telling a person that they was going to be able to pull off some shit that they knew they wasn't going to be able to pull off, baby. It's like promising somebody a goddamn luxurious car or something like that, and you ain't even got no basic car. You know what I mean? Or something. It's like, I don't even know how to measure it up, baby. It was some type of false dreams, though. Some gaslighting energy that somebody had going on. So that's giving me 2 different feminists out here. And somebody was trying to keep a promise again. With these lies, this gaslighting. They're trying to keep a promise. Fake friends. Look, bugaboo in the reverse. And you had somebody around you being a fake friend. Being careful. You got mental clarity about that now. Yes, indeed. The motherfucker was being a fake friend. It was being real careful with what they was letting you know, what they was talking to you about and everything. Bugaboo in the reverse. trying not to bug you, trying not to overdo something, oversay something. You know what I mean? Somebody was more so trying to use emotional intelligence so that they could get you to give to them, so that they could get you to be in exchange with them. It's almost like a damn, you know how you have a person where it's like they know that you're comfortable with them, you know, so they might come and just sit around you because they know eventually the longer that they're around you, the more that y'all gonna talk, like, so they'll just linger, just wait for you to say something. Like, it's some weird shit. What is this bugaboo in the reverse? This fake ass friend. Tired of the drama. Look, when it came to these lies with this already knowing the seed, this fake ass friend had mental clarity. Is expecting this new beginning. With this recording, this announcement or expression, you got a Queen of Wands. Look, somebody was ready to take some type of action. They expressed that when it came to this expecting this new beginning. Somebody was expecting a motherfucker to leave you. They was taking too long to leave you, to separate themselves. Look, Ace of Cups, this bitch wanted this new beginning. She was in her feelings when it came to this exploring, this expanding, this moving forward. This bitch was ready to make big moves. What's going on with this new beginning, though? Keeping you a secret. Exactly. Bad choice. They was trying to keep it away from you. Keep you isolated. It's like somebody, and that'll let you know how jealous a motherfucker is of you, Pisces. I kid you not. It's like somebody intentionally, like, wanted to get you comfortable, get you to a point where, you know what I mean? And then they just be able to drop you, like, more so just out of nowhere. I know this right, though. What's going on? Look, keeping you a secret, investigating. Shit's about to explode, destroyed, and then you had the Wheel of Fortune. So, somebody investigating something that was destroyed, or something about something being shattered, something destroyed when it came to this Wheel of Fortune. Something somebody wasn't expecting. And it seemed like they about to come across something that they looking for. Because, baby, with this situation about to explode, it's really giving that some type of fire is being ignited inside somebody. Or hell, could go the opposite way, where a motherfucker was investigating, you know, got all turned up inside, passionate, how they felt, and destroyed some shit. And that was unpredicted as well, too. This Knight of Wands, this quick action. I'm gonna put them back in. So what's this keeping you a secret? What's it keeping you a secret? You got Ace of Wands when it came to this new project. Burning evidence. It's like somebody was trying to get rid of some type of evidence that they was working with somebody, that two people was working to like working together. Again, when it came to this Two of Wands, this exploring and shit like that. Look, 4 of Wands, Knight of Cups. It's something about a victory when it came to a proposal and some type of celebration. Man, again with this Knight of Cups, though, somebody was trying to be real ambitious, get somebody to believe some lies while they go and make an offer somewhere else, start a new contract somewhere else. But you got caught. They got caught when it came to this celebration or this victory, this homecoming energy, whatever it is with this fake friend. When they was trying to be cautious, oh, you see that bitch? Copycat energy. You know who this hoe is. This hoe wants to be you. Want to be you, just like you. I promise, nothing like you. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is walking away from something. Somebody feels left out in the cold. Some type of abandonment or something like that. So somebody got a victory at getting somebody to walk away. Or getting somebody to leave somebody out in the cold. For real. There's bugaboo energy in the reverse. I'm confused, though. Emotional intelligence. What is this 5 of Pentacles? Look. Private relationship. Divorce. So it's something about somebody getting a victory, too, when it came to somebody taking some type of financial loss or something like that. This shit, wow. And then you got a private relationship tired of the drama. Already knowing the tea. Mental clarity, mental breakthroughs. Yeah. You got a divorce when it came to this Queen of Wands energy, a breaking of a contract. That's what this bitch said. They was in a private relationship with somebody, and this hoe was giving them an ultimatum or something like that. Like they had to leave you. She was no longer comfortable being the fun girl. Look, and you got knowing they fucked up when it came to this new beginning. They all in their feelings. When it comes to this exploring, this expanding. Them feeling like they got the world in their hand. Why they know they fucked up? Why they fuck up now, Spirit? You got Page of Cups. And some type of epiphanies that somebody is having. Some type of surprises when it comes to this keeping you a secret in these bad choices. So somebody is getting, goddamn it, shit just happening. Things is happening with this person. A lot of different surprises. A lot of different things that they did not know. This also speaks of somebody being like creative. You may have been surprised that somebody was keeping something secret from you. Give me Two of Swords when it came to this new project. Deciding the lesser of two evils. Somebody had to make a choice. Tower. Burn that bitch down. Oh God. Burn it down. Sudden change when it came to this proposal. Somebody suddenly felt like they needed to rush in and defend this illusion or something like that. These different options. Yeah, somebody decided to pick the most toxic route. Look, Chariot energy. Move forward with that toxic shit. That's what they was doing. Somebody walked right into a tower. They made a proposal to a tower. Or offered to a burning building. What's going on with this toxic energy? Clarify the toxic. You got the Moon card. 8 of Cups. So when it came to this toxic energy, it was something hidden when it came to this celebration with this fake friend. See, they thought they was being careful. They thought you weren't going to be able to see them. See, when you walked away and you actually took this financial loss and you wasn't in this bugaboo energy, somebody was expecting you to be in reach back energy. I really can't even explain it. Like they wanted you to come crawling back type shit. But when you ain't do that, you know what I mean? You start using your emotional intelligence more so, tapped into your divinity, reaping what you have sown, you know? It's something with you having some type of mental breakthrough or some type of clear understanding or something like that about what steps to take moving forward when it came to take this risk. And again, with this private relationship, it's giving me that you knew that you needed to keep something to yourself when it came to this tired of the drama, because you was tired, like you wasn't finna be on repeat. You wasn't finna be on a repeat, goddamn it. Yeah, you on a fool's journey, but you ain't goddamn foolish now. You wasn't finna play like that, is what you wasn't finna do. 8 of Wands. Some changed quickly when it came to this divorce, this breaking of this contract with this Queen of Wands. You got a 9 of Wands. Somebody started protecting themselves, started being on guard. Again, with them learning from their past lessons moving forward. That's what got somebody in their feelings. That's what got them pissed off. See, they thought that they was going to be able to take certain actions and still have access to you. And I'm hearing no, no, no. God damn it. Somebody was trying to keep faith. I'm telling you that you wasn't going to buck up against them. Right. Page of Pentacles energy. They thought they was going to be able to create something new when it came to this pleasant surprise, this epiphany, and still keeping you a secret when it came to all these bad choices that they did on an isolated tip, things that you don't know about. You got a fake apology with the devil, baby. Stop playing with me. Yeah, they want to come around and fake apologize to you to get you to decide on the lesser of evil. And I can't even say the lesser, baby, because they was going to turn your ass every which way but loose with this fake apology. Somebody who was wearing a facade. They was wearing a mask. They was not, I'm telling you, a fake face with flowers. trying to get rid of the evidence or some type of step, some type of ritualistic energy, or something that somebody was supposed to do in order to get you in this codependency. I'm telling you, this codependency type of position. You got the fucking devil though, dude. Fake apology with the devil next to the tower, next to the goddamn Knight of Cups. Accept that offer if you want to, Pisces. I promise you, baby, you going. Him yelling out the yeah, baby, you going. You going. That is wild. So again, with this authority, this authoritative intervention, remember I said that in the beginning, you legit was dealing like with the devil type shit. What is going on with this police energy? You got the Wheel of Fortune. Something unpredicted happened when it came to this hidden victory with this fake friend. See, these people thought that they had successfully, I'm telling you, got some shit off on you. What's going on with this Wheel of Fortune? Hangman energy, 4 cups. So somebody wasn't paying attention to the warnings that they needed to see something differently than how they were seeing it. It's a King of Wands and heartbreak. A King of Wands and some type of grief, some type of sorrows. Yeah. It was some type of illusions facing all of this. A bunch of illusions in all of this. Somebody was supposed to heal, or they should have, again, just pause for a minute. Wait. Instead, they chose to be stuck to some type of mindset or something like that. Stuck to a certain type of way of seeing things. Again, not paying attention to the nudges. They was very focused on what it is. Somebody was focused on hurting your feelings. Focused on this 10 of Swords. Focused on some type of heartbreak, I'm telling you. They weren't seeing nothing no other kind of way. Spirit said that they wasn't seeing that you ain't P like them. You know what I mean. I hear they would have broke for less. Hey, look, fighting for what you love type shit. What the fuck you mean fighting for what you love? Baby, you put your ass right in that 8 of Cups and walk straight away. Ain't no fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours, and getting in the 8 of Cups situation. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. You fighting for what you love and walking away, that's you, goddammit, standing up for yourself. You walked away from some type of financial loss or something like that. Or somebody who had some type of lack mindset or something. Somebody didn't see that stuff going no further than where the fuck they was at. And you got to investigating 5 of Wands. Somebody investigating some type of fight or investigating some type of conflict or something like that. Want to take a deeper look. Somebody taking a risk. Just saying. Just for the hell of it. Again. Investigating this risk that somebody took when it came to this private relationship. Because they was tired of the drama. 5 of Wands. Conflict, battle. This changed quickly when it came to this divorce. Because somebody was real focused and determined on getting their way. What's the 5 of Wands energy? Damn. You got justice. So when it came to this conflict and these scales being balanced out, you know, it was just for somebody to be able to protect themselves. It was just for somebody to have the resources that they needed. It was just for somebody to be prepared to go to motherfucking war. If that's what the fuck they got to do. And that's why this person is knowing that they fucked up. They can tell that something off because it's something with the way that they feel. And it's new beginning. Like somebody is in their feelings. Yeah, you got Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody can't keep up with the same routine in order to manifest. Somebody is thrown off. They're not able to show up for duty, report for duty. Yeah. Somebody trying to manifest some type, like they don't know what to do in order to manifest opportunities now for themselves, how to create. What's going on with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Page of Wands in the reverse. I'm sorry, that was a Knight of Pentacles too. Exactly. It might be a knight in disguise. Goddamn page. Page of Wands in the reverse. Somebody might come to you, baby, give you this fake apology, and you just could tell because it lacks emotion. It lacks understanding. It lacks, like, it's just, it's fake. It's fake. Like on Step Brothers. Remember they was in the car and they was singing, and he got mad at his wife because, goddamn it, it's like, what the fuck? He said, this what I pay $1,500 a month for. Like, it's flat. Flat. That's how this shit is with them. That shit flat. And that mask ain't even a motherfucking skin tone. It's like having on bad makeup, bitch. Your face don't even match your motherfucking neck, ho. Forehead, neither. 6 of Wands. Look, somebody wants some type of victory or some type of public recognition when it comes to this demonic-ass energy they want to be in. Somebody's still trying to hold on to something. Actually, I ain't going to say trying to hold on to something. Something got a hold of their goofy ass. They bound to this tower. They're falling apart, falling into pieces. That's what I'm saying. Some got them by the ankle. Got them by the ankle in the picture. Got them by the neck. All I'm saying is that they got them. Look, and that's what they was invested in. They watching their investments fall apart right before their face. What's going on? Look, game over when it comes to this opportunity. That's what I just said, ain't it? They watching their investments fall apart right in front of their face. Yeah, that was unpredicted when it came to this victory. See, somebody was celebrating on the low, but it was all an illusion. Something was not real. It was fake. It was a dream. It's like the divine granted them just the beginning half of a wish just to see. Right. Opportunity. At this prosperity. Somebody wanted you to fight for this opportunity. They wanted to create obstacles for you again because they felt like you left them behind. They didn't want you to make it without them. He tried to David Ruffin you, baby. What he said, the temptations ain't nothing without me. Look, Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, nah, baby, them dreams is shattered. That shit didn't work out how, whatchamacall said that it worked out. And see, somebody is investigating this. They looking deeper into something when it came to this risk. This being spontaneous. This free-spirited ass energy when it came to this private relationship. How was somebody able to pull this off? For some, I'm hearing somebody was tired of the drama, but they told somebody that you already knew, like, what was going on. And somewhere somebody tried to make it seem like they had you underneath their motherfucking thumb and didn't. They was lying. A good fucking liar, but, you know what I mean? Yeah, horrible fucking person. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, baby. They destroyed their motherfucking contract. Somebody lacks stability or something like that when it comes to their 10 of Pentacles. And this 5 of Wands energy that they is in. Yeah. It's some type of disagreements or conflict or something like that, which changed when it came to this divorce. What's going on? Page of Swords. This Page of Swords speaks of somebody communicating on a different level. Somebody having some type of energetic mindset when it comes to this justice, getting justice. Due to something being outdated when it comes to this 7 of Swords energy. Something is outdated with this trickster. That same ass routine that they was in, yeah, that's why they suffering from these delays when it comes to this manifesting. You got to think of something new, Jack. And with this 7 of Swords, somebody is in some type of mental imprisonment because they thought that they had got away from some shit from the past, but it seemed like they can't take the action to come forward to get this fake ass apology because you already done made the decision. You already made a decision. You done already released yourself from some type of mental entrapment. Some type of way of seeing something. Look, getting played, straight, setting the record straight, kick to the curve, bank failure, running away. Yep. So you stand far the fuck away when it comes to this running away energy from this trickster that is okay with taking actions in order to be seen a certain type of way. Somebody got some type of connection or contract or it's some membership, goddamn it, subscription when it comes to this demonic ass energy. I kid you not. Somebody thought that they had successfully got away with doing shit behind the scenes, though, so that nobody would be able to see them as this shape-shifting energy in the public. They'll be able to get away with this shit. But this judgment call put them in some type of bank failure. Game over. Again, that was unpredicted. Somebody don't have any more energy to pull on to invest. Somebody missed their call and they dropped their ball. And again, look, kick to the curb when it comes to this opportunity. They no longer can get the opportunity. They're outside of the fucking opportunity. What opportunity? Setting the record straight, hitting that shit right on the head when it comes to that 10 of cups being in the reverse. God damn it, ain't no motherfucking 10 of cups, baby. Those dreams has been shattered. God damn it, crushed down to little bitty pieces, rearranged into a completely different picture in a whole nother frame on a different wall. Getting played. Manipulation, lies, and control. Yeah. In all actuality, somebody found out that they was getting played when it came to this 9 of Pentacles. Them ever thinking that they was going to be able to get this certain type of lifestyle, luxurious lifestyle, this grand contract, 10 of Pentacles, with this conflict, this battle, by taking this quick action to divorce. Like, get the fuck out of here. I ain't even see these hoes go up. You got a King of Wands and a Hangman energy. Somebody gaining a different perspective now. They ain't got no choice but to see a situation from the truth after they done tried to lie 1,000 different ways. They ain't got no choice but to come with, you know, it's justice. When it comes to you being on guard and protecting yourself against them. And they know that they fucked up because this is the new beginning that they ushered into their own world. King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody real arrogant. Real ego-driven. Real suave, charming. You know what I mean? Visionary. Feel like they strong. I don't know. Yeah, either way it go, that shit is outdated. Who gives a fuck? Who really gives a fuck? What does that do for you? Type thing. It strokes your ego. Okay. What can you do with that? Take that motherfucker to the bank and cash it. Better yet, put it in a fucking pipe and smoke it. Give me more on this King of Wands energy in the reverse. Arrogant motherfucker. You got the Emperor. 2 of Pentacles. Red lipstick stain. Sex shop. Somebody be buying Kuda meringue pie. But yeah, somebody was going back and forth, juggling, lying to themselves. That's evident to them now when it comes to this sex shop energy. Yeah, somebody felt like they was always going to be able to have access to endless amounts of energy. They could just find somebody in order to get an exchange, to get a boost up, you know, kind of like having an electric car, baby. All they got to do is just find a plug. They plug in, it's going to juice them up. But yeah, nah. It's giving out. Watching shit go. Wait. We got another one back here. Oh, you got doing drugs. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. 7 of Wands. Oh my goodness. So somebody is, you know, relaxing their mind. They're relaxing their mind by whatever it is, festivities that it is that they prefer, something that they insecure about. So it's probably something that they shouldn't be doing again with them crackhead activities. But we gonna keep it between us, you know. But yeah, watching it all go down. Somebody may have even hidden some type of addictions from you or something like that. It might be addictions on a broad level, baby. They might be addicted to doing the bump, and addicted to doing, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, baby? Yeah. 7 of Wands, though. Somebody is actually finding it challenging to do this now, though, since you done stepped into this High Priestess energy. It's kind of like you see everything. You see if they boo-boo and they don't wipe their booty good enough. You know. And it's making it hard. It's finding it challenge for them to maintain control, because with this bankrupt energy or this bank failure, they don't got anything to give to these people, and they got people asking, you know what I mean, what is going on when it came to this victory, especially this fake ass friend. Everybody is a little nervous about what's going on right now. Yeah. You got pregnancy test. Something is growing. Look, when it came to this kick to the curb energy, somebody knew something was up then. They knew something was going on. Positive, negative. I don't know if it was something good. God damn it. But, yeah. You got 5 of Cups in the reverse. So, setting the record straight is something about you moving on. Yeah, the dreams were shattered. Yeah, they was one sheer 10 of Cups. But, again, like I said, baby, when that motherfucking picture fell off the wall, you went ahead and went in with a hammer and popped that motherfucker a couple times and broke it down, and again got you a new frame, got you some new pieces, rearranged them different. It's something different now. hold resin on that bitch, set it in. You know what it's different. It's different now. I don't know, you might have cracked it all up, goddamn it, and put it inside a vase or something and poured some water and you know, crafty as hell, Pisces, you know. I don't know what you did with it, but baby, setting the record straight, that shit different. Look, check yourself and check this motherfucking raggedy, scraggedy ass magician that you working with, bitch. That's who controlling you. Look, I ain't even try to do that in this 9 of Swords energy. Since you done 6 of Swords, this motherfucker, bitch. That's who you need to be checking. Don't even be looking over here, ho, while you doing that investigating. That's why they don't like your ass. Now that motherfucking attitude, temperance energy in the reverse. Obsessive, okay. Okay, I'll balance it out, spirit. Don't put it back in. Let me put it back in my pocket. Let me stop talking shit, y'all. Okay. Okay, what's going on with the 5 of Cups in the reverse, spirit? So, moving forward, somebody is suffering from delays due to them making a bad investment or something like that. Somebody is deciding to walk away from a situation, and with this 6 of Cups in the reverse, it's triggering some type of old feelings. This speaks of somebody being stuck in the past. I'm even hearing like something about some type of deja vu energy. So it's certain things like somebody just stuck. They stuck at whatever this passion project is, whatever it is that they rushed in. They were so fiery, they were so passionate about, baby. When I say they get to live that shit over and over and over again, they stuck. And when it comes to the 6 of Cups in the reverse, like whatever unfair energy that somebody was in, it's like they know that they played themselves. Like they played themselves out of their stability. They played themselves out of their lifestyle. Like they just played themselves. 7 of Pentacles in a reverse when it comes to this Hangman energy. I bet they do got a different fucking perspective now. I bet they do. They got to leave all that shit away. It's like somebody feel like they was working for free. They was working just to be working. They didn't get no pay. They didn't get no experience. They learned what not to do. But when they come with a new mind, when they come with a correct check themselves, they know that it's justice. You protecting yourself from them. This person pissed off about this Chariot being in this reverse, baby, though. Like, hey, it's like surprise. Hey, but it's like thrown off. I swear to God. Somebody is super pissed off. They were gonna make this Chariot go, baby. If it ain't got no motherfucking wheels and they got to drag that motherfucker by the bottom of the and understand what I'm saying. If it ain't no wheels and they got to drag it, yeah, they can still move the Chariot energy, but understand how exhausting that's gonna be, how tiresome that's gonna be, how much more energy, time, like, man. Somebody made something real hard for themselves by staying in this outdated ass energy. These bullshit ass routines that never worked for them. Look, and now they trapped in some type of heartbreak. 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, doing drugs to cope, baby. Stuck with these addictions. Grief, sorrows, again with the divorce. It's a lot of like doom and gloom. Somebody is real doomy. Gloomy, sad, doing drugs, getting high to cope, baby. And they thought they was getting away with this reckless ass energy. 8 of Swords. Now it's fair for their ass to be in this mental imprisonment with this watching shit go down. They got people seeing this going on. I'm telling you, somebody might be running around in the street or something. Ricky Bobby, that Talladega, remember how he kept saying he was on fire? Remember when he got beat by the dude? Got beat by the dude and he had the mental breakdown and shit. Y'all, I don't know if you ever seen Talladega Nights. He was saying his legs don't work and shit. He paralyzed and all that. And wasn't nothing wrong with him. He kept on saying he on fire. He on fire. He was running. But Cal say somebody put somebody put the invisible fire out on my friend. Hey, I'm just saying. This person's stuck in this mental prison and they know why. And you know why too. But I get that you ain't got to say shit. They know exactly why. And that's eating their ass up even more. They just wish you would say something. Pick a fight. Like, say something. Give them a reason to say something. And you ain't paying no attention to their dirty foot ass. You can see somebody trying to hold on to some type of strength or some type of leadership position, or it's something with some type of ability to persuade people when it comes to this putting on the show, this Two of Cups, this contract, this mutual agreement. Like, somebody try to make a person feel like they feel with them or agree to work with them or something like that, knowing that they fucking depressed. Knowing that they depressed. Some type of doom, or somebody even got into some type of contract with a depressed ass Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this bitch got some money or something like that, but this bitch don't like to clean nothing. Emphasis on the teeth, baby. It's something about people, motherfucker, not brushing their teeth. Them getting that shit in between. But you got some type of copycat energy when it came to this fulfilling a fantasy. All due to them envying you, I'm telling you. Envying you and wanting to put an end to something. But they wanted to hurt you. I'm telling you. Look, man. That's what I'm saying. If you want to fight Pisces, we go get these bitches. I kid you not. You see why these hoes had to do this, like, behind your back, though? I kid you not. That Five of Swords is mental manipulation, abuse, bully, goddammit, thievery, Ten of Swords. Four Cups. You ain't even know it. Whole time. You ain't even know it. You knew it, but you weren't paying attention to all this toxic shit, this toxic ass energy that this person actually embodied, all the self-destructive activities that they actually was into and different shit like that. Like you was disregarding. Yeah. I think your focus different now though. No. Okay. It seems like you straight though. You straight though. You booming, Pisces, especially from what I hear. Especially from what I hear. You good. Hey, I promise you. So that I think it's called Outside. And I channel that every now and again. That Outside, that it's Vanessa 2 times. Cause I keep hearing them say, he say them niggas was up on me, they blew they lead. I'm 2 and 3. I took a few losses, but I'm bouncing back. I was living in the bathroom. Look at my houses now. I'm minding my business, getting these, hey, just, you good, you good. You good. I'm telling you, and it pissed somebody off. Like with this getting the room energy, how quiet kept you keeping some business, pleasure, hotel, motel, baby, it don't motherfucking matter. You keeping it to yourself, pissing a motherfucker off. Anger management, because they feel like you betraying them. They feel like you being deceiving or something like that by you protecting your sexual energy. This is going to be what you create with your sacral energy. Yeah. So they can't be a hater. They want to be a hater anyway, baby. And intervene and lay it to rest. Look, total drama, making it seem like something, like they into you when they not. They want to come in and siphon your energy using this. Yeah, they want to come in and get it using that. Talking about, look, I hate nothing about you. But in all actuality, they're trying to get their fulfillments. They 9 of Cups fill their cups off of this promiscuous energy. It's a whole lot of love story babies out here because, see, this a King of Cups. But understand, he can't love them. He got to leave them because he insecure. This emperor ain't no real emperor. He only able to present himself as an emperor as long as he able to pull on empress energy. Bitch made. Red lipstick stains. There's real evidence that they be juggling a lot of multiple priorities, a whole lot of promises that they can't keep. Somebody don't even listen to their intuition. following passion projects when it comes to this lover situation, but they gonna learn their goddamn lesson, because shit's about to explode, because everything getting destroyed when it comes to this Three of Pentacles that they thought that they was building, collaborating, implementing ideas. Yeah, no, with this Hierophant energy, because the whole goddamn spirit team showed up when they started motherfucking playing with you. Three of Wands, that's what they didn't foresee. You was gonna be able to master something. Now they gotta trash this whole King of Pentacles idea that they fucking thought they had, and now they in regret because you walked away from their motherfucking ass and they ain't got no choice but to check themselves in this magician ass energy with these magician ass bitches who magic ain't motherfucking working in here. You see all this Sun card. Look, Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Baby, stop playing with me. You see all this shit. It's a Broadway show to you. You don't get no fuck about no contract with no depressed ass motherfucker. You sitting in this right here. Queen of Pentacles. You got your stability. This bitch can't do nothing but copy you trying to fulfill a fantasy. What's this back here? Yeah, because she envy you. That shit dead. When it comes to this mental manipulation. 20 of Swords, that last painful ending was the last painful ending, and this motherfucker got mental clarity about that. Ain't nobody having a mental breakdown or nothing like that but him and this hoe that's over here. You done with all this shit. You got this 16 right here, baby. That's the Tower. That's the breakdown. Sudden change, chaos, upheaval. You just woke up one day and what Kevin Hart say, set fire to them bitches. And that was it. Alright, I'm done, Pisces. I don't know why I always be wanting to turn up with y'all at the end. Some just tell me get the rest of them cards out your hand. I ain't even got to shuffle them no more. We gonna throw these bitches out here and they gonna tell the story. Eat them hoes up every time. And they like this. Your goofy ass somewhere, girl boy. Alright, I'm done, Pisces.